Yay. Woo. Oh. And I immediately get a notification. Okay. It says that we're live, which means we're going public. And that means that I can post this, and then I can post this. Yeah, that's sent. And then all right. Featuring Metal Gear Rising Revengeance music, because for some reason I never included that until just now. So yeah, I also removed the chat moderation, well, the subscribers only thing, but here's the catch. If I see a single person spamming messages to, like, not safe for work sites or whatever it is, I'm turning subscribers only back on. Because that proves that none of you can behave. I'm assuming that the audio is fine. Maybe. Like, if the music needs to be turned up, I can do that. If my volume needs to be turned down, I can also do that. So, yeah. So, in terms of the task, we're on to the Wilds 2, which is different from the Wilds 1. In fact, it's actually 2 levels ahead of the Wilds 1, not 1, because there is an intermediate level in between the two, which is a single boss fight against Galleon. The second time. So yeah. I saved 2.5 seconds on that fight, because I got one single sticker and a better attack pattern. But yeah, now we're on the Wilds 2. And thing about the Wilds 2, we do a bunch of tomfoolery with skips and everything. Also Pit House of a Bomb. So I'm basically right here. I'm trying to avoid this guy. No, nothing. Yeah, alright, here we are. So yeah, I basically need to reach here, like, around this point. And then, like, I skipped the fight. There's supposed to be an auto-scroll. The camera doesn't, normally progress far enough. Like, it's stuck here. So normally you'd think, oh, we're stuck, we have to do the fight and then do the auto-scroller. Well, the thing about it is that exclusive to the PAL region of the game, the PAL version of the game, if I reach, I don't know, around here and then die, the game basically just sets my position to, like, past that, and then I can just move on to the rest of the level. So it's like, lol. And then I have to enter a secret door for 100%, but yeah. And then alongside that I have to get this cube. And then I have to go back. I'm just doing this as like a whole baseline thing. I'm gonna optimize it later, but for now, this is fine. Now my question is, like, what am I gonna do with, like, this? Because, you know, normally I guess you'd have to break this block, but then it's like, there's a skip that kind of requires the wall to be there. So I'm wondering, oh, can I don't know, phase through this? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Doesn't really look like it. But what if... wait. You know, that might be stupid enough to work. Nah, never mind, it doesn't work. It's not enough to break through that, but I might be able to, like, I don't know, floor snap. But unfortunately, the game is like, haha, you don't get anything either. You don't get to, like, cheese anything. So here I am just, you know, trying it anyway. Ah, look at that. That's funny. But unfortunately, it still doesn't work. Because the game is like, haha, no. Lol. So that's basically out. So I guess I'd have to, you know, break that block and then go out the normal way. But with the amount of damage that I might build up, it honestly might be faster to just, I don't know, ride all the way up there without waiting for the elevator. And then clip through, I don't know. We'll have to see when we actually get to this point. For real. But we're not there yet. That's fine. So, I got a haircut, like, a few days ago. My hair was getting long. Also, this is funny because if I were doing like 1 level ago, or even 2 levels ago, this song would be completely appropriate. Because it's one of the songs that plays, well no, it's the song that plays when you fight against Gallium and Duan. But we already beat Gallium and Duan isn't until like several levels. So, oh well. So, there's basically 2 ways of doing this. I can either just hit the ground and then die, well, and, you know, fall off the edge and die, or I can just do up B, like, after reaching a particular X coordinate. I don't even know which X coordinate it is. Each has its own pros and cons, I guess. So, map to test. Oh. 42, no. 44, maybe. I need to find X speed again. And I didn't save the, value. Great. Alright, let's try this. So currently, as I am quite literally standing still, my X speed has an exact value of 0. Now it's increased. And it's between, like, I don't know, 0.5 and, say, 5 to be safe. Now it has decreased. We're down to 205 values. Now, it just so happens that SDI basically changes your X coordinate by exactly 6. And indeed, like, the X speed is actually 6 here. So if I then say... No, wait, if I'm moving backwards, it would be -6. Regardless. So... When is it now? I can say that it decreased. And now... We're down to 79. This is all happening in another window that I don't have shown. But... Where are you? Ah, found it. X speed pit wilds 2. Wait. Okay. I was wondering if the stream playlist thing botched its random function, but no, it just chose 2 Death Note things in a row. Okay. So I have that. I can save this. I can move this to the bottom. Keep that. There we go. Up. Here we are, I think. Alright. Drink your water. PSA. Dylan Stetch PSA. Drink your water. So if I jump on 16, that lets me avoid the wind entirely. Like, my X speed is just a little bit over 1, and it's not decreasing. Now if I have fast fall there, then it actually decreases because I fall in this range. Whoop. If I fast fall on 50, I'm in its wind range for like 2 whole frames. $42 isn't enough. 45 isn't enough. Now, of course, maybe I can just... 45 is good. 44 also appears to be fine. Now I need to find, like, the exact instant where, like, it's not enough. So it turns out that's not enough. 44... That's 82. 82? Yeah, 79 then. So now if I run on 79, run backwards on 79, is it enough? No, it isn't. 45, 80. Darn. Say hello to Metal Gear Rising again. Oh, alright. That's something. Okay. So let's see. Jump on 16. And 46. Okay. Wait. Okay. Look. I was wondering why my microphone was peaking oddly high, but then it turns out, I set the gain, I guess, accidentally when I was moving it over to my dad's house or something. I don't know. But should still be fine, right? Yeah, yeah. So that's 46. Fun Super Mario fact of the day, Mario canonically has 3 lungs. When asked why he did this, Shigeru Miyamoto declined to comment, stating, "What are you doing in my house?" Thank you again for the fun Super Mario fact of the day. Happens every single time. How does it happen? Who knows? This is too high. Yeah, now we're fine. Now, like, I don't know. Is there a way for me to get rid of the Windows sound when you go to the next frame you can TAS on Dolphin? I think try clicking on the main window a bunch of times. I've experienced that. I think. It also might depend on the version of Dolphin you're using. But if that doesn't help, I'm not sure what to do. So now I died, right? Whee! Okay, I'm going to save a state for, like, a known death frame. That works. So that's 152, and I spawn, yes, okay. So that works. The question is, can I do it any faster? Ow. We will find out. Because guess what? Oh, no, not that. Is there an easy way to make a dual TAS, 1 player and 2 player, an easy way or all in one go? Those are hard. There's no way around doing something like that easily. It's complicated, it's difficult. I'm sorry, I can't quite help with that aside from practicing, because eventually you'll get better at it. This is why I'm sticking with 1 player Subspace TASes, because, well, as much as I'd love to do 2 player Subspace TASes, it's incredible, it's Not incredibly, but it's unoptimal because your damage gets nerfed in 2-player. And then alongside that, it's much more complicated. So it's like, ow. Fall behind. See, like with that, I can try doing up B just from in the air. Except... $65... Nope. Okay, well, at least that works. 65... Again, doesn't work. 67... No. 69... Darn. 70. Like, one of these has to work. Although, wait. $152. Okay, well, the good news is that we're still like 9 frames behind. Well, no, ahead, which means... Just try 73... $73.49, does that work? 49. No, you gotta be kidding me. 74. Like, one of these has to work, you must understand. 78. Take it or leave it. Oh yeah, 78 works. 76. You're kidding. 77. Alright. So, by default, 77... is slower by 5 frames. But... that's not the whole story. Because instead I can jump. Except it still didn't work. And I'm back here anyway. Okay, so that means that this is probably the fastest, unless it isn't, but I don't know. So, yeah, it's like... Man, we are just rushing in with the Metal Gear Rising tracks. Kino music. It's not faster. Like, at all. I mean, I think that's how you pronounce Kino. Like, I've seen Kino's Journey, the 2003 anime, and that's how you pronounce it. So it's like... hey, look, it's the standing here I realize guy. It's the standing here I realize guy. Guys, laugh. That's 100, 6, 7, 101, 5, 6, okay, 5, 6, 8, 4, no, 3, 4. Okay, that's 100. 7. Well, that's one way of doing things. A double, up B. And it didn't save any time. How do I even have the patience for this? It's a very different kind of patience. In comparison to something like going fishing is my main comparison. Because it's like with an activity like fishing, from my experience, you're just sitting there doing nothing and waiting for something to happen. Which I find incredibly boring. But with TASing, like, I'm actively doing things. It's a very slow and meticulous process, but it's not always a boring process. Which is why I can often find myself TASing hours at a time. 8, 9... Okay. Why is what 54 versus 52? You gotta be kidding me. Even though that's 98. Maybe it's because I used up B, like, at that point. I don't know. Trying to think. Whatever. Well, you can't blame me for not trying. Bunch of different things, but I think it is safe to say that that is like the fastest that you can die. So yeah, now as I mentioned before, and I'll explain it again for people who aren't there. So the whole thing with this level, with this skip, I should say, is that normally you're supposed to do this fight. There's a fight here. And then a really slow auto-scroller happens. And then you go into another fight. and then you can move on. Well, it happens that you can skip this fight, but the camera doesn't quite cooperate all the way. It scrolls a little bit. My favorite auto-scroller of the game. Oh wait, hello Textrobe. So, as I said, the camera cooperates a little bit, but then when you try to move on here, the camera just locks. It doesn't want to move, and so normally you're stuck. But then it turns out, in the PAL region of the game, not of the game, the PAL version of the game, you know, European generally, for some reason, we don't know why, you can death warp by scrolling the camera, or more so your position, beyond a certain point and then dying. In the PAL version of the game, you just spawn past this lock and you can just continue. So you skip an auto-scroller, you skip a fight. And it's awesome. Back at it again with Metal Gear Rising. The next room in this is going to be an American Airlines experience, I hope. I imagine it will be. Okay. What's frame? 26, that's potentially 21. No, it's 22. Is it? No, apparently it's 23. Yeah. Oh, okay, just do the bouncy egg. Do the bouncy egg. There we are. Unfortunately, I don't think that's actually faster, because gonna have to look though. YouTube. Oh, cool. YouTube just defaulted to 4K video playback. It's like, sure, just kill my internet, drop all the frames. Did I even drop any frames? I didn't somehow. Probably because 4K video playback is like a download. Alright. Oh. There. So now I need to find yet another X speed value again, because the game is like, haha, we're not going to keep track of it even though you're still in the same room. It jumped to a different RAM address now that I'm a different character, so now I need to do this again. Float. We're looking at bigger than 0. In fact, I'll go and say that we're bigger than 0.1. Now we are less than 0. So here, hello Merkenbach Gamer. So now I can say that it decreased again, and in fact its exact value is 6. Well, no, -6 actually. And now we have a grand total of 2 results left. 8, 1, 3, 7, yep. Does Bissalina still run this game? I'm not sure. X Speed Yoshi Wilds 2. There we are. Alright. So now we're back here. That's the wrong one. There we are. $39. Now here's a fun little game. Normally, like with these enemies, like, oh, if you're facing the opposite direction that they're facing, your speed gets decreased. But then, like, if you're facing the same direction, like, the hitbox, like, pulls you. So it's like you get a little pull. 8, 9... No. I was like, my running speed is about 1.4 up until I, like, hit the thing. It's about 1.2 when I'm doing a turnaround jump. And then 1.17 when I'm actually... So 1.17. If it goes below 1.17, then I know that I'm doing it wrong. $10, $11, maybe. Very cool. OBS just decided to disconnect and reconnect. I wasn't doing anything, I don't think, but sorry about that. Trying to think. Yeah. $13, $14 is a no-go. $11, $12. It's fine. $12, $13, no. $30. 31. Come on. There we are. Hello, Glitch M2. Welcome to the stream. Cool, it's already 8. Is my game lagging? I was waiting for this. This is how TASing normally works. You're playing the game one instant at a time, for better control. If I had to task this at full speed, I basically wouldn't be able to do anything meaningful. So, like, this is necessary. Sorry to say, when I turned subscriber mode off, I was waiting for a message like this to happen. Any ideas for YouTube poops I can make in the future? Love the Subspace series and feels like some other games will have that kind of potential. Maybe. The answer is maybe. I don't think I have anything, like, in the waiting list right now. But definitely, I could possibly do something in the future. But not right now. Because I still have this whole thing. I'm on month 5 right now. And I'm still just over halfway done in terms of level count. And even then, this is actually a little bit inaccurate. Because the 31st level, by level count, consists of like a billion smaller levels. And then even after the 31st level, I have to revisit 3 of them. Yeah, because 100% requires some extra things. Because as you can see by the title, this is 100%, not any percent. Although it does contain improvements to any percent related things as well. So yeah. It's really do be like that sometimes. 100% does not require getting all stickers, fortunately. So the 100% is for Subspace specifically. And the thing about Subspace 100%, the criteria, include breaking all of the golden cubes and collecting their items, entering every single secret doorway or every doorway in general, and lastly, collecting all of the fighters in Subspace after Taboo does his whole off-waves thing. So, basically, golden cubes, secret doors, and getting all the characters in Subspace. And then getting the 3 secret characters after you beat the main game. That's the criteria for 100%. Part of the task is going to be crazy, wild even, very true. So yeah. That is how the whole thing goes. Wait. Okay, so indeed the speed value that I tracked in RAM is indeed the speed value, like the effective speed value. Because it's like, oh, even though I'm technically moving forward as Yoshi, like the wall stops me, and so it says that my speed is like basically near 0. So that's good, that's what I wanted. But I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? And if I do 73 fast fall, I land. And now I'm here again. And now basically what I have to do to enter this secret door is either A, not do that, silly. I basically have to move this elevator up and then, like, fall, I guess. How hard would it be to even get all the stickers, though? Not saying you do this right now, but it would probably soon. All challenges has a long time left. So, I'm honestly not so sure. Like, sticker manipulation itself is actually pretty easy. with the help of an RNG brute forcing script that I made. So, like, RNG is generally solved, at least in terms of, like, the difficulty of doing it. But actually writing everything out, I'm not so sure. It's just like, yeah, on the one hand, it's like, oh yeah, just make a sticker farm, but it's like, in terms of an all challenges thing, it's like, you know, it might be faster to just do things in Subspace. I don't know. I would meet retirement on time if I'd work on all challenges right now. Yeah, honestly, you're right. Also, hey, this is the song that some guy matched to All I Want for Christmas. The song is Collective Consciousness, by the way, from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Zawarudo, indeed. Yeah, so it's like the main issue with an all challenges thing. You're mostly just waiting for things to get done anyway, because several achievements, you know, excluding the use of golden hammers, require specific amounts of playtime. And even if you used golden hammers on all of those specific things, it's like, you still have to deal with all of that, so it's like, I don't know. It would be a routing nightmare, which is why I am doing the much more sensible 100% Subspace. So yeah, another thing that I could do is clip through this wall and then fall all the way down and then enter there, but there's a problem with that. It's really slow. So it's like there's no point. So instead I just have to do the regular intended mechanic. D5, no. 56. Oh, okay. Reminds me of when Ultimate first came out, and I spent like the entire weekend just blitzing World of Light. I got the true ending of World of Light without even knowing that there was a true ending and a not true ending. And I did it at the hardest difficulty that was present at the time. So yeah. Wait. Okay, well, I've just realized something. 4, 7... 3, 6, 2, 5. No. 2, 6. No. 3, 4, 5. No. Oh, if you mean like him just running normally, yeah, no, that's just his running animation. It's not like physical, but elevators are a source of absolute jank because the game does not handle moving collision, well in comparison to stationary. Funny geometry, yes. So yeah, now I can do something like this. Just use the bomb to do... Wait for it. I said... Oh, okay, that works too. Except maybe it doesn't. Except that's actually the only way it could work. Never mind. Are the Peach shenanigans over for now? Yes, they're over until Battleship Halberd Exterior. Yeah. Exterior? Sure. One of the Halberd levels. Can't wait for Peach to dig up a bomb and hurt herself to like over 120 per. You're off by like, I don't know, a factor of 4. 256, 5, 2, no. You're off by like almost a factor of 8, I think. I'm gonna break through 999. Let me check. 1024 divided by 128. Yeah, that's 8. That's almost a whole order of magnitude. Okay, so... my final DI frame is at 82. Okay, that might work. Wait. Not that. Now if I do 79, trying to air dodge and not tech. Okay, nope, that is too late. Okay. How do blast zones in this game work? As sometimes when you go off the damage, certain gaps become blast zones that can do. So the whole thing. Let me see if I can explain this. So in Subspace, the blast zones are tied to the camera's boundaries. So it's like, it basically leads to an intended mechanic where if you try building up a bunch of damage and then launch yourself, the camera freezes, the blast zones remain in place, and then you die because you passed the blast zones. But if the camera isn't frozen, the camera just continues following you, and then you don't die by moving around. Now, as it happens, there's some glitches that first some other people found, and then I found the general form that doesn't keep the camera frozen whenever you take damage, which basically leads to all of the shenanigans that you have seen in the Brawl TASes of the last 2 years. Two, sure. Six, 5, 4. Okay, so 95. 5. Yeah, alright. Darn, okay. So if I do 79, 80, that happens to be enough. But then what if I do up? Darn. $90 works. What about 105? Okay, that is not what I want, which is fine. $100. All right. Okay, so that's 708. It didn't even save any time for me to do a slightly faster, well, better SDI angle. Well, no, DI angle. So another fun fact, under normal damage circumstances, DI is only precise to like the cardinals and the diagonals. So it's like you can only do left or left down or down or right down and so on and so forth. But when you hit a wall or a ceiling, you can now do things, actual DI, to like really precise units. Something like, I don't know, 197, 170. That's a valid thing and unique. SD, well, DI value that they can use. So generally, you get access to the entire grid of values, with the exception of dead zones. And these include something like, say, what is it? Values from 150 and 106 are all the same, as are 47 down to 0. So it's like there are dead zones related to like near the center, and then the diagonals themselves. But it's like anything not in those areas, then it's all fair game. So let's see how that even plays out. So first we do a fancy little damage boost as Pit, and then we die. R.I.P. And then we spawn in as Yoshi. I like that. I like how that looks. Okay, I guess I just didn't save any save states closer. That's fine. So yeah. And this is how it is. It's crazy. I love it. Alright. So now we're on to the secret room, which is fortunately quite simple. I think it's quite simple. Watch as it isn't. Ow. So first, I need to find the first frame that I can act. And that's usually 4 or 5 frames before the room loads. So that's 8:19, the last 3 digits of the frame counter. So that would be either 14 or 15. It's either 14 or 15 because input delay nonsense, thanks Brawl. And I test that by doing a turnaround jump. And so, the whole thing is, if I do the turnaround and then the jump, and then if it only does the jump, that means that the turnaround didn't register. And in this case, it didn't register, which means first frame is 15, which means we're at, like, I don't know, a 3 frame delay instead of a 4 frame delay. And so now, I need to survey what I'm actually doing. I mean, clearly, like, there's a big red button that I need to hit to break the blocks, and then I need to break the golden cube. And then I also need to grab its item. That's crucial. That's useless. And then I just need to make my way back. And then that's how it is. So now I need to optimize that. You know Dream, World Minecraft Champion. He could probably do it. I just need to find a way to harness his power. And I think I found a way. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Hold on. I'm gonna cheat. Let's see, I got my damage values. Let's try this one. That wasn't the right one. Which one is it? Okay, I have a bunch of damage values saved in my list, but apparently my current damage value is literally none of them. So I guess I'm just gonna have to find that again. So if you'll excuse me real quick. Let's see. First scan. Go figure, damage is actually a floating point unit. It's like the game stores more than just the nearest integer. So I need to search in between something like, I don't know, 34 and 36. Because 35 point something is in between that. And now, okay, well now it's in between. Let's try that again because I accidentally reset the thing. Okay, here we are. So now it's at 70, which means it's between 69 and 71. Next scan. So now we have 5 whole results, and apparently, right now, the value is actually exactly 70. So Now I just need to test every single one of these. Except it's probably one of these three. Test 1. Okay, I got the right one on the first try. Okay, so now I'm going to Wilds to Yoshi. And save. So yeah, as I was saying before I got cut off, that's right, we're gonna cheat. The cube doesn't even load from there, what's the point? Oh, here's a fun little thing. Let me try setting it to something like, I don't know, 9999. It defaults to 999. So yeah. Ow. Now I can minimize that. Now that might actually be a pretty decent strat. Especially with some SDI and like falling. I don't know. Because it's like what else am I gonna do? I could do side B, but then it's like, oh, I'm kind of stuck there. I could do it like, I don't know, the return trip. But it's like, it feels slow. Also lol. So let's try this. For now. Wait. That's 28. 27. Okay, the stream died again, apparently, but we're back, apparently. Citation needed? Ow. Oh, darn, that's actually pretty fast. I was under the impression that, 2, bounces would, slow things, but apparently it didn't. Which is nice. Now, what happens when I try keeping my, horizontal position as low as generally possible? Well, the good thing is that I make it to the edge and, the cube still spawns. So now it's a matter of testing things. Also, say hello to the original Megalovania. $42. So as you can see, now I can just launch like that. Now, the breaking point is when I hit the cube. Because I'm waiting. I need to wait for the cube for the item to spawn anyway. I can't pick it up immediately. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's 895. Hello, the Duke. Do I manip them for stickers to instant grab? So the whole thing about gold cubes on intense difficulty is that stickers don't spawn. There's an 85% chance to spawn a trophy and a 15% chance to spawn a CD on intense difficulty. And because CDs give an extra pop-up when you exit Subspace, that wastes like a second a CD, so that's not good. So I manipulate them so that only trophies spawn. You weren't expecting a stream for a bit since I seemed kind of burnt out the previous stream. Well, like the whole thing, the previous stream was like several weeks ago, and I indeed took a break. Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. And it's like, I took a break for a week. And now I'm back into it. And I'm better. So we're all good. This one's funny. We are not in the coin shooting minigame. Now remember, our goal is 95. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Darn. I have a feeling that this could actually be faster. 73. 97, and the record... Oh, never mind. Pfft, darn, I thought that I had something. 71, 95, nope. Okay, well, that didn't work. So it looks like this method is faster. And the good news is that the jab gets us an instant trophy, and it also spawns quite a bit to the side, which is nice. It doesn't matter. No, I don't think it matters what trophy you get. I hope it doesn't matter what trophy you get. Pfft. You know, I should probably check that because, like, there are some achievements related to getting trophies. I should check that. But it's like the whole thing is, even if I happen to get like an achievement related to a trophy, that's only like, I don't know, another second wasted for like, I don't know, 50, 100, 500 trophies in comparison to a second for every single CD. So it's like, trophies are still faster. Trophies? Okay, so apparently the achievements include collect trophies for all characters, get 500 different trophies, and then collect final smash trophies for all characters. You got some donuts. I cannot have any, but not by choice. Rip. Unfortunate. And then if I try... Wait. Space. Okay, that is my... Okay, so basically, if I get 500 trophies, counting 500 of them, then I get an achievement that lasts 1 second. So it's like, no. No. It's not happening. Okay, so I think we're fine. So we're looking at, that's 114. What do you mean I didn't land on the ground? $728, no. 89, no. 930. There we go. Okay. 39, no. 40, no. As you can see, this trophy doesn't want to be picked up. 51. There we are. Okay, so 50 is the baseline. It's slow. And then the question is, what am I doing after this? Because, like, I have to go all the way back over. And I only have one Babam, unlike someone like Peach, who can just spawn Babams infinitely. And it's like, it's not a flat section, so I can't just egg roll. And so it's like, yeah, great. I'll deal with it. And then I have to test whether it's even faster to do the damage boost first in comparison to not doing it first, like doing it for the return trip instead. Can I get a bomb in this room? No. I can say from experience that the bombs do not spawn from turquoise cubes, but just to be safe, I am going to check the item odds for that turquoise cube. I think we're... 2601 A, I think. Nada, yeah. Wait. No, this is the right room. Huh. So then can we... Item blocks. Okay. So one uses item group 1 and the other uses item group 2. Now in group... Yeah, 1 and 2. Now in group 1 we have Maximo tomatoes and then just food. 5 items of food, I think. So it's like Nova Bombs, and then Group 2 is the 85 to 15 trophy to CD thing that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, no, bombs don't spawn. You could say that that's the only thing I know for real. That's the song that's playing right now. No bomb? I'm trying to think of the best way to collect this thing, because yes, there are different ways that you can collect this. Okay, this is gonna be crazy, but I thought of something. Because it's like, yeah, I can do that and then just... Darn, you can collect it from all the way over there. Oh, wow, that worked perfectly. That was exactly what I wanted. So that's nice, and I saved a checkpoint, but my question is, what if air dodging is actually not optimal? Here, I mean. Because it's like, what I could do is attack. Let's try 70. Just so happens that I don't have enough height here, so... Of course, wait. That is 890 versus 895, so the forward air might be faster. Ooh, as a matter of fact... Hold on a second, I thought of something again. So I'm back here. Okay, that doesn't work. But that does. That hit? Oh no, it hit the other thing. Darn. Okay, that might, complicate some things. Hold on a second, what's my... Oh. Alright. Ah, here we are. Back at it again with the Kingdom Hearts. Three, 4. So here I'm doing this, like, I don't know, 1 up. 66. I can't even attack. So 89. It spawns over there, though. Ugh. 70. That happens. 4. I don't even hit. 71. Really? Of course, what I'm wondering is if, oh, it falling on the ground just means that I can pick it up faster. I don't know. I don't know how the timer works. Maybe I can find it in RAM, who knows. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but I love how this theme just sounds like something out of Star Wars at some points. Like, that specific moment is like the end of the Star Wars opening crawl thing. It just is. Two, three. Now, if I do 76 here, no. It's 67. 67. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. 67 fast fall. You jerk. Well, we're still 5 frames ahead. 82. 6 frames ahead. Ugh. Wait a minute, did I get Road Zelda with Hood? Oh my god, I got Road Zelda with Hood again. So I did a whole pseudo discussion on my Twitter account last night about the implication of a Road Zelda without Hood, based on the fact that there is a trophy named Road Zelda with Hood. And I managed to get the trophy again. 1920. Okay, well. 11, 12. No. 14, 15. That's better. Now remember, old thing, like, I don't know, we landed here at like 978. $45, okay. 41. It's 45. Of course, unfortunately, well, let me think. Let me think. I'm trying to think here. Darn, it changes it. Regardless. I'm 11, no. 11, 12, no. 12, 13. There we are. Oh, darn it. No, don't. What? Okay. $45 again. Of course, now I have to. Oh no. What am I gonna grab first? Shoot. Welcome to TASing. Welcome to TASing. Trying to think. Like, at this point, I think the 5 frames of, waiting, so to speak, are worth it when the trophy itself just spawns so much further. That is assuming I don't find another frame within, like, these 5 extra. So, test time again. 79. 90. No. 79, 89, absolutely not. 80, 80, 90, no. 81, 88, still no. 289, 3, 5. I mean, yeah, the Duke, that's sort of how the trade goes. Ooh, 82 might work. I mean, look at that, that's pretty close. Well, hold on. So again, if I do 84, 85, no. What was it? It was 80, yeah, it was 87. Does that. 86 is also pretty close. And then 88, I just hit the wall. Pfft. So let me try 86 first. 16. Okay, good news, I still make it up. No. 12, 13, no. 13, 14, there we go. Now remember, this is only for a few frames. Now I need to test when I can grab this thing. Try 48, 48 works. Try 43, it doesn't. Try 44, no. 46, yes. 45, no. Okay, so 46. I can't grab it from here. Unlike the other ones, so this one is probably not it. $15, 16, no. 14, 15, no. There we go. So again, if I try 45, doesn't work. 46, no. 47. There we are. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Darn. 4. Okay. And as you can see, it doesn't make it. Thank you, Chooch236. It's always funny. Whenever I have work, I work second shift, so it's like from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. No, more like almost 12 a.m. Whenever I have work, everyone that I'm watching is live, including, you know, Sparkle and Etchy over on Twitch. But meanwhile, whenever I'm off, oh, everyone's not streaming. Except, no, apparently Werster's live. He got back into Soul Silver speedrunning. So that's nice. Sparkle ballin'. There you go. Just as a side note, like I have a stinging LinkedIn profile that I don't do anything with, and I get occasional emails that are like, "Oh, people are noticing you," and then it's like, "Oh, 2 profile views in the last 30 days." It's like, yeah, sure. It's like, yeah, great, yeah, woo. So again, I'm here. Wait, no, I can measure this objectively. That's 82. By running like this, I hit the wall on 31. Welcome to my Shadow the Hedgehog YouTube poop in music form. Eventually, I'll put the actual song back. But for now, just listen to the, edge. If you search on YouTube, Ow the Edge, I think my video just comes up first. Black Kyoshi Cannon. I'm not sure. 64. 960? Oh, darn, that worked. Hold on. That's... Oh, cool. Oh god, the YouTube, YouTube is gonna get the wrong idea from that and then just flag my video. So now if I do this, that's 38 versus 31. So I'm pretty sure the thing that I did was actually worth it. First. Like, the jab helped. So now... That's 79. So again, like 79 results in the 31 bonk. But then... Shit. So it turns out that the double jump cancel boost actually helps. Okay. See, and then fortunately here I can do a full, a short hop. So that's 41 at 14. 17 results in also 41. 18. 20. No. 19. No. Okay, good. Okay. So... Darn it. 97. No, that's not close enough. 98. Okay, there we go. Double check again, because sometimes I miss things. 97 did not work, 98 does. So, 103 is first case. Now I need to test doing the damage boost on the way back instead of on the way forward. Now what I'm wondering is how I'm gonna break this cube without an aerial or any sort of standard attack. Because in this situation, I can't use any standard attacks, I think, because I throw the bomb. Yeah, it's, I think, unavoidable. Very least I can short hop. I'm not going to use that frame, even if it happens to be fast. Could always try egg throwing, but then it's like, oh. But if I drop the bomb, then attack to break the block, and then pick the bomb back up. You can't pick the bomb back up after you drop it. I'm unlocking the smash note. So, funny that you mentioned that. I made a video basically combining Brawl and Death Note. Let me see if I can get it. For the love of God, it doesn't show up. Death Note. For God's sake. Here we are. So here it is. I put a lot of time into it. So yeah. Funny coincidences. So that's 968. I get a trophy. Now, the good thing, I don't need to worry about where the trophy spawns this time. because it's just a matter of picking it up as soon as possible, and it's like, it doesn't matter if it's near the wall or not, I'm close enough anyway. Alright, my chair is going up as high as it can, so it's fine. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Alright, yeah, I told Dad that I was alive, so... Yeah. Alright. So, like, the one thing that I can do is, up B. I could also just... you know, do that, but the issue comes with, I don't know. There's a lot of different things that I would need to test here. $29, $28, no, $52, $27, $50. Hello, JC. It's probably too slow, but what if... Okay, go on. I'm kidding. I know what you're thinking. Throw the bomb up, break the block, get the trophy, and then wait for it to fall back then. I was going to say it might not be possible here, but it turns out it might actually be possible. But yeah, it's probably way too slow. Especially since, you know, I need to wait anyway. But it's like, that's a bit too long to wait. Maybe. If I... Oh, that was a long one. And then I just get knocked back, but I get... Wait. I entered the door on frame 103. If I throw the bomb up... It's not going to happen. Sorry. So now if I try egg roll right there, that's 985. 63. 90, okay. Again, 85, 61, 89, 63, 89. So from the looks of it, this might not work. Just the whole strat. 41. Okay, 46 means 43. So that's 55 for the forward throw. Down throw is, okay, also 55. Okay. Alright, 55. Wait, no, it's 2, 3. There we are. Does the door spawn? The door still spawns. Good. Eight, 9, 70. So it turns out, I actually reached the door faster. But the issue is that I'm not on the ground. I might know how to fix that, though. The issue is your tissue. That is not the issue. Not anymore. Not anymore. That YouTube poop is legendary. Don't worry, I'm thinking of something. Like this. Except, lol, that's not working either. You're kidding me. I can air dodge, but I don't have enough time. Except, wait. So if I do 70, then up. 90, no. 88, no. 89. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so let me check. So that's 103. I hit right up on 98. Yes, I know the Duke. I'm testing the egg roll first. But so I hit up on 98. So if I can't hit up by 98, then it's no. And it just so happens that I hit the ground here at something like 96. Which would mean something like, 91 or something. No, but that makes me think maybe I need less knockback. And that would work with the down throw instead of the up throw. Who added me in my Discord server? Oh. so funk time. I mean, what? Okay. So now if I do 43, 44. Also, lol, wait. Okay, good. Now if I do 43 and then the forward throw there, it doesn't work. But then 43 and the down throw still works. 55. Right? Yeah. 1, 2. Okay. Take 2. Seven. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Are you kidding me? I missed? How did I miss? Now 87 like that. Okay, so that means that I'm gonna have to go into precise coordinates. Lovely. Now again, if I do 87, I'm managing to land, like, too far. Although I think we're good now. Okay, 151 is no-go. 160. 87. Here we are. Alright. Now, that's 100 versus 103. That's 3 frames. All right. New record. Here we are. But we're still not done yet. Because I still need to test up B. But the result is otherwise the same. Turns out it's slightly faster to do it on the way back. Okay. And I keep on messing this up. Just thought of something. So you'll notice that's like 8 frames. I'm hitting with the hard hit of egg roll when maybe I could try hitting with the soft hit. And it's like the soft hit works. 19, no. So it's like, hold on, just as a default. I don't actually know how to test this. Wait, no, hold on a second. Okay, if I copy this X speed thing, the Y speed is like 4 in hex away from that, so if I test this, that's 80 for the fall off. 20 is 82, 21. Done. 22. No, I didn't. Ugh. 23. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. That doesn't actually matter. That's good. I was thinking, oh yeah, less hit lag frames with the soft hit of egg roll means I can get to the edge faster. Fortunately, not in this case. I say fortunately because, like, that would mean that all the stuff that we did is useless. Fortunately, no. Also, I'm thinking, did the YouTube stream playlist mess up? Yes. Let's just randomize it again. We'll get some repeats, who cares? So, again, just the edge. Egg roll 85. That's 968. Least case. So yeah, I'm thinking we're good. Ugh. Except no, now I need to optimize the egg throw and see if I can hit it any faster. $70 if I run for 1 frame. Would I have advice for someone who's applying for their first time park job? Don't expect much. Like, it's a part-time job. You're likely to not have much or any experience, so don't expect, like, all the most amazing, like, you know, payroll or anything like that. And good luck, I guess. Hey, Mad Ghost Tech. It is 2:30 a.m. and I am not sleeping for some reason. Darn. I am also often not sleeping at 2:30. So, if I run for 2 frames, that's 69. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay. Now that was left down. Left apparently doesn't actually change anything. But now I need to test how much power. So 2 frames. Barely misses. 3. 66. Wait. 28. 27. 2762. 26. 64. So there you go. Now I need to test this whole thing again. Okay, it's actually a very good thing that the Maxim tomato, Maxim whatever, spawned that far away. Because that would have been trouble if it didn't. $17. $11. No. $13. Okay, it's 17. I was right the first time. Uh-oh. $94, 17, 18. Okay, that is not what I wanted. That's fine. Now, how am I going to optimize this, though? The answer is like that. Okay, good. I can still hit. Ooh, that might be a problem. Well then, how the heck? Wait. No, that doesn't work. Shoot. Okay, so what did I think I know what I did. Don't worry, this is unoptimal. Okay, yeah, how the heck did I... whatever. $90, 17, 18. Okay, there we go. That's better. I think I can definitely be a lot farther away, and that's my issue. I think generally any more than that, and I get the maximum tomato instead. 6. Launch at 44. Okay, good. I'm just gonna directly copy the SDI, no, DI value. 255, 160. Okay. Assuming that this still works, which it should. $61. 2. Good. $75 versus 100. Yeah, so I saved 25 frames. Oh, yeah. Bingo. Now, can this be faster? I really don't think so. It's like, I did the egg roll. I did the egg throw. I managed to not get a CD during any of this. Except, like, at unoptimal points, but it's like... I don't think I can move much further. So it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm good. Alright. Now it's time to watch that in full speed. And that's it. Alright. Except that's not the end of the room. Because I still gotta go and deal with this now. And this is lovely because of issues that I mentioned before. But now we actually gotta deal with them instead of just brushing them off. Let me just check the collision real quick. 601. This is a long room. I think I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, I did. Ah, here we are. Okay, what does the collision look like? The answer is, it's literally just straight geometry. The geometry is all straight, it doesn't match the graphics. So you'll notice, like, these ceilings have, like, they're all really janky. No, it's not actually what the collision actually is, it's just straight ceilings, which, doesn't do a lot of good things for energy. Okay, well, that's fine, we'll think of something. Yeah. If I could just, you know, spawn. There we are. 83. 89 doesn't work. So it's 980. Right? Yeah. 78. So back again. So yeah, as much as I'd love to like clip through, it doesn't want to do that. Now, if I had, what if I donated $300 right now? That'd be incredible, and I would also be stuck talking in the Brawl announcer voice for 5 hours straight. Like, if anything, I would put the time that I don't use, like, in a queue, and then use it at some point. But it's like, yeah, wouldn't that be crazy? Who added me? Oh. Oh no, what is that emote? $300 versus Dylan Stedgy Gaming. Go! But yeah, even though it kind of looks like I can just peek through that elevator, no, it doesn't want to work like that. So it's like, whatever. But it's like, hey, maybe I can still do something, right? I mean, it's like, who's to say? Except it really doesn't look like it wants to do that, so, yeah. Mm-mm. What do you mean I... Oh, that's dumb. What do you mean I don't break the block? 80. So what happens if I run a frame? Then I break it. So yeah, basically the goal is to, like, actually, break through, you know, this collision. Now I know what you're thinking. How the heck do you break through collision? Like that. It's actually surprisingly simple. Apartment complex. I find it quite simple, actually. Oh, whoop, nope, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Okay, I'm just entering, demonstration mode. As soon as the emulator stops freezing on me. For some reason, it just keeps on doing that. I have no idea why. But, whatever. Come on, buddy. Come on. And this is doing the extended freeze. I got bad IRL RNG. But we're back. This is why you don't click just immediate play. So, whole thing is, you can either clip through collision like this while riding on an elevator by either bonking on a wall or entering the teeter animation, like teetering off of a ledge. And it turns out, well, we might not have the wall anymore because we needed to break it in order to escape. But the elevator still has a ledge. Which means I can do something like this. Wait for it. I think. Or, never mind, maybe not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Except even with this, I still have an idea that is probably guaranteed to work. Maybe. Actually, no, maybe not. Oh well. I'll think something. Because it's like, it's bound to happen. Like, you don't just do this. Ah, see, there you go. I just needed to crouch. See, so now we're out of bounds. Now we're out of bounds. Okay, so that's good. I solved that issue. The answer is crouching before running. Yeah. Alright. Don't tell me he went. Oh, wait. Alright. So now that I know that that works, and then I can do that, you know, even just without bonking or anything, now it is time to see how I can optimize this. Because it's like, as much as I'd love to, like, I don't know, explode this and then boost, I kind of need the bomb to clip through. Well, no, to break all the way up there. Kind of need that to work. So it's like, yeah. Subspace. Man, remember when sus was just in the domain of YouTube poops only, and then COVID hit, which made Among Us spike in popularity, which made sus just move into its domain instead. Which stinks, because it's like, I am absolutely sure you can go to like a 2008 video, YouTube poop, and then see modern comments are like, how he said sus like in Among Us. And it's like, dude, this was before your time. In fact, it's quite likely that it was before you were actually born. Because it's like, let me do the math. Assuming some kid was born in 2009. Wait, kid? What do you mean people born in 2009 are teenagers right now? I'm so old. Oh god. 2010s kids are technically teenagers now. Shut up. No, you're not. That's not true. You're lying. You're a big fat liar who lies. Oh, it's not true. That's impossible. Oh my god. So yeah, I have either egg roll or egg throw. Except egg throw is not working. Except it does, but it's like... Let's try it, actually. So doing something like that... Oh, 384, I connect again. And that's 389. Shoot. Okay, egg roll might be faster. As much as it pains me to say it. Because, like, I'm just not moving. At all. And oh yeah, if you're wondering, like, that doesn't work. Ground pound might work, but, eh. No. Never mind. Egg throw it is. Unless the bomb strat is actually faster the whole time. $34. No. 35. Yes. Except, lol. That ain't working either, bucko. Not to mention it's like, wait. Oh wait, that might work. Pfft. Not particularly, but it's like... See, the issue is that I need the bomb to damage boost all the way up there. I can't get up there. And it's like taking that elevator, going all the way up, it's like, no, that's not working either. Too slow. No, light speed is too slow. What do you mean light speed is too slow? We're gonna have to go straight to ludicrous speed. That ship's never gone that fast before. I don't think I can handle it. Watch Spaceballs. Oh my god, it pains me. That... the throw... Wait. So it's like, here's the lowest possible egg throw, so to speak, and it's not working. Of course, what if... doesn't work. Why? So I have to do a standing egg throw. Okay, that actually gives me hope. 8. Oh yeah, that's fine. So it's like, here we are at like, oh, that's 400. And yet 389. So I don't get it. It has to do with my speed. No. Well, I don't know where that 285 value came from. I think I see where. So if I do 21, it's 78. Now, if I do a run and a jump, then I bonk, which I don't want. $25. $79. Okay, there we are. So yeah, then I can do something like this. Easy. Easy mode. Do I have the get ready text green screen? I have a version on my computer, but it's not entirely the cleanest thing. I could probably make another version. $28. $85. Alright. Now the goal is to get the elevator to move as soon as possible while also being able to, you know, get on top of it. Okay. Maybe this might actually be the fastest way of doing it. So that's like 601. And now here's a frustrating instance of optimization. $582. Meanwhile, in comparison to just climbing a ladder. Okay, so it turns out that I have to do the hard thing. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be trouble. Because it's like I have to basically test different timings of doing the double jump and grabbing the ladder, and then seeing which variations like cause the elevator to rise the soonest. And it's just a headache. And it doesn't help that Yoshi's double jump is odd. So it turns out that little thing doesn't work. Minimize that. Like 405 double jump. Ladder grab. No, doesn't work. I could have sworn that I just saw a glitch. Wait. That's odd. It canceled my landing animate. It canceled my double jump animation and my vertical speed, but it didn't give me my double jump back. That's my concern. Because if I could get my double jump back instantly, then this would be a lot easier. But it's like, look at that. It just doesn't work. That is so lame. Of course, I just realized I can do the, I believe it's called something like the Rising Dragon technique. In which, by buffering a double jump and an air dodge in the span of a single thing, then it basically just lets you do 2 double jumps. And that makes things so much easier. There you go. Who added me? Oh no. Okay, so good. That makes things a lot easier to deal with. Now I just need to find a way to land, like, instantly. Now, hold on a second. Now, see, as I mentioned before, that doesn't work because I need to get on the elevator platform. Of course, amusingly, I can do a full hop off of that without triggering it, but, no. And as you can see, that's something like 568 in comparison to, like, I don't know, 582 or something like that, when just trying to get the elevator to move naturally. So yeah, that works. And then I can do the egg throw sooner with this in mind, too. So that's nice. Try 18. Wait. 518 doesn't work. I'm caught under there for several frames. Except it might work after all because lol. $58 in comparison to 60. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. So I guess I need to find the earliest frame where I can do this whole thing. 971 2. Something tells me that 15 is not working, and that, oh, yeah. Let's try 17. Okay. One, two, three, four. Looks like I somehow got it on... I got the perfect frame blind. You know, as one does. As one normally does. Getting things perfectly on their first try. Maybe I missed something. Like, I don't know. Turning around while double jumping. So here I am turned around. Do I snap to the ledge? I do not. What if you donated in Australian dollars? I'm pretty sure, like, I just... Ooh, that's a good question. Hold on a second, what's the conversion rate? Okay, so 1 Australian dollar apparently equals 67 cents. Now, but the issue with donating now is that it's 10 o'clock, my mom's asleep. If I did the whole Smash Announcer thing, I would wake her up, I would get yelled at, and that would not be good. So, what I do in times like these, after I got yelled at enough, I put everything in a queue after, like, 10 p.m. And I will make note of that. In which, as soon as I can live stream again and actually do the voice properly, I use up what's in the queue. Also, hi. I don't know if I said hi, but I did. Well, now I did. Oh. So, yeah. I somehow managed to get a perfect thing. Without even just first try, idiot kind of shenanigans. Now it's funny, doing a buffered air dodge, means that I don't make it. The double jump does, though. Hold on. 29. 484 landing. $82, what the heck? I think it's because I got pushed up earlier. Oh well, it's fine. 51. Looking for 82 or earlier. 44. 47. 49. Okay. 49.81. 48. 83. 50. 82. Okay. 49 like this. Okay. So yeah, now we die. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So 78 doesn't work. 79. 80? Okay. Let it be known I die on 58 or something like that. Yeah. Wait, what happens if I crouch? No. 58, no. Seven. Okay. You're kidding. Okay, apparently crawling in my crawl doesn't work. But what I can do is like reach right to the edge. And apparently I am right at the edge, right here. Six doesn't work. 57 does work. Okay. Not where I wanted to go. Okay, that's actually kind of odd. Alright. That is actually really odd. Like, why is it... Why is it exploding on the edge of that? Oh, that's what I wanted. Except, you know, for the whole dying part. Ooh, that might be trouble. Which is why I had the thought of possibly hitting a wall out of bounds. But the issue with that is that there are no walls out of bounds. Like, the elevator's walls don't extend beyond the ceiling. They don't extend beyond the floor. Or the ceiling. Ooh, but I might be able to use that one. Maybe. Maybe. But then there's the issue of actually getting to there on time because I'm in free fall and I don't have any way of getting there in time. Shoot. I could just, you know... Ooh, this is gonna be close. This is, like, really close. Oh, what do you mean that doesn't work? Might it be that I'm actually too... I might be too high. Darn it. Of course, I could also, you know, bounce on that wall, but ugh. Ooh, that might be something. I think I got it. I got it! Oh, that looks so cool! Ah. Saving a backup. Oh, that looks so cool! Oh my god, that looks so cool. Oh my god, it's perfect. So now I don't need to worry about the camera. Oh my god. I can't believe that works. So it's like that hits on 614. And if you're wondering, I don't think there's any situation where I can, yeah, the camera just does not want to follow me if I do that here. So this is necessary, and it looks beautiful, except for the fact that you can't see anything in normal game. But I'm gonna do a thing where in my personal encode of the full thing, I'm going to add a whole X-ray thing for whenever we have out-of-bounds situations, you know, something like this, but localized to, like, a bubble that shows Yoshi. And it's gonna be so cool. I'm putting in everything that I can to make this, like, look cool. Okay, so that's... Wait. Alright. Okay, so... Current best. I get the bounce boost at 12. .93 hit is too early. 606, no. 93, no. Again, what did I do? That's 89. And that's 89, so I fast fall. I did this blind. So that's 86, 91, 95. Yes. Okay. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's the boost, and I get the camera. Okay, good. Now what do? I try to optimize the damage. Well, see if I can get the boost like a frame earlier or something like that. And then I can continue. Wait, how close am I to the... I still have juice. Well, launch boost. I still have a bit of damage juice left, so I should be able to get to the door just fine. Now I'm remembering now, I need to manipulate another bomb. I don't need to do that here. Because I should have enough damage. Yep. Nice. Alright. Time to see if I can do this. I don't remember. It's 91, 95. So that's a hit on 13. Can I get a hit on 12? 2, 6. 2, 6, 14. Absolutely not. 2, 3. 2, 5. 2, 5 isn't close enough. 2, 6 works. 3, 6. 3, 7. Yeah, I can only use a frame from the... Okay, so the whole thing is, I can make a custom YouTube thumbnail of whatever I want for the final encode. But for the TAS videos publication, they only use in-game screenshots, and they can't use screenshots that have modifications like this. So, it's kind of sad, like, there's so many crazy things and you can only pick one. But, yeah, it kind of gets up there. Oh, I managed to get this correct on a guess. I have until 28. Now, obviously, if I try this, that fails. If I try right ups followed by right down, it fails. If I do it right, it still fails? What? It still fails? What do you mean the camera goes back down? Or no, it just didn't. I hit the wall. I hit the pit. That's what happened. Oh my god. That is crazy. Oh my goodness, that thing has a ceiling? Are you joking? Why is there a ceiling there? Why is there a ceiling there? That doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't even be able to reach there. Why did they put a ceiling there? Okay, I'm just gonna do up, and it's like, check this out. It's not even, you can't even see the ceiling. Oh my god, what the heck, man. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, just... Yeah. Air dodge into land into lull. Into frame perfect land, I might add. That's a frame perfect landing. Except for the fact that, you know, I kind of need to land. Well, this works as a... Except, actually, no, it didn't. Never mind. Alright, well. Let me think. So right ups are a maybe. What's my final frame again? 28. So now if I do right, I hit that. That's not good. Which means I guess I gotta do right up, and then that happens. Ugh. Okay. Can I do... Wait. I can air dot... No, apparently that doesn't work. What about... Pure up? That doesn't work. Well, with the right down it doesn't work, but here it does. Oh, that's so cool. No. Okay. So the record is at 47. Can I do it faster? Probably. And that is immediately faster. A single right input. Okay, hold on, timeout. $33, $32. Okay, 32 somehow works. 31, no. 37. Okay. Let me think. That was with a single right input. What about 3? See here, I hug the wall. That's not good. It's stuck for 4 frames. Meanwhile, a single right input. I'm stuck for no frames, basically. And then there's something that I still didn't test. And then another thing that I didn't test in terms of more precise SDI values, but something tells me that's not going to work the way that I would like it to. Especially since I generally need the Vertical speed. Oh. So if I do 41, 98. $86. Also 98. Okay, fine. Now, when can I act? I can act on 90. And then I can land immediately. That should give me a speed boost. So that's 35 versus 37. I saved another 2 frames. Okay. Is there anything that I can do to improve this? Maybe. Although I'd say this looks pretty insane already. It's like, let's play this from the start. Casual egg throw into double jump into high. I'm Paul. I don't know. Just the timing with the elevator is just incredible. It's beautiful. So that does that. So let me think. I have one, I think I tried 3 and it didn't work. But then I also didn't try more precise control stick values. 1, 2, 3. So if I try 27 and then 28 with right specifically, I hit the wall. But then I could do something different, like, say 151. That puts me too high. So let's try neutral, but a less in the X direction. That works. What about 207, which is the limit before the dead zone kicks in? That doesn't work, which is fine. What about 200? 200 works. 205 doesn't work. 203 no. 201. It's either 201, 202, or 200. It's either 202 or 201. It was 201 the entire time. $40 doesn't work. 41. There we are. Now again, 93, so that's 90. Now remember, our goal is something like 35. 29. 30. Okay, so it ties. But I want a better. So that doesn't work. But what if? 7. So I tried right down and that was way too low. Right is way too high, generally. So then what about a middle option? Let's try 82. See, we're doing this again, but something tells me this is not going to go well because 105, we're already like that, and never mind. Whatever. So that doesn't work, but why not? Odd. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now if I do right, not even close. So now I'm gonna have to do something like this. Higher value, except not that high. So then what about 151? Oh my god, that's so close. Okay. 187. It's either 186 or 185. And it's 185 already. See, now we have another problem where my vertical speed is too high and it's not landing immediately. And so this manifests in not reaching the door on time, so I'm pretty sure I found the optimals. Cool, I've been going for 3.5 hours. Good job, me. Alright. So yeah, we are now on to the next room. I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't think there's anything else that I could do here. It's like, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. That's so cool. Except for that egg throw, but there's nothing I can do about that, but it doesn't matter because it's like, this is cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. I just fly right to the door. Okay. Oh no. Wait, is that? Oh my god, that's doesn't work. Alright. Now the question is, do I push forward or do I end the stream for the night? Because it's almost 11 and, yeah, I have work tomorrow. let me just see what this next room is. I'm pretty sure it involves building up damage on an auto-scroller skip. Now if I could just... Here we are. $30, $9.30, 25. Okay. 26. So yeah, I basically have two options in terms of a damage boost, and that is not one of them. That is also not one of them. Ow. See, this is one of them. Oh, cool. I basically get knocked, like, directly where I need to be knocked. That's nice. Also, I have some ideas for out-of-bounds shenanigans, in which I can try skipping the auto-scroller, although, hold on. That might not be possible, though. Very odd indeed. Yeah, honestly, alright. Scratch that. I think I'm gonna end the stream right now, because this is going to take some figuring out. So with that said, have a good evening. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.